this is Immortal George, and I'm checking out Ravage Road Deck Defense. If you've played Rogue Tower, it's similar to that, but it's just similar to pretty much any tower defense game out there, except you place tiles yourself and then enemies will spawn from it. So if we just take a look, it is a roguelite as well, and by that I mean your goal is to do runs, kill a boss, and then you can power yourself up with new stuff. So each boss will drop that little crown, which is this right here, and I believe that's every 25 waves if the tutorial, if I remember the tutorial correctly, because I did do the tutorial just to be a little bit familiar with the game before I went into it. And then there is a codex as well for enemies you fight, but it does show everything from the get-go, so if you don't want to be spoiled, then just don't go to the codex. Also has the same with the towers. So we will show what it looks like, and we'll click start new run here. Okay, let's see. I managed to requisition a few goods for you on this one. On this new tower build. You can pick one. Try not to waste it. So this is a potion. A potion lets your tower fully heal if it dies. This is a fire rate up, and this is Blizzard, which is a spell, and the cost is 3 gold, and gold controls your towers and spell cost. So we'll just take a potion. So you move the camera with middle mouse click or with WASD. I'll just use middle mouse click. Unfortunately, you can't scroll in or out. I wish you could. And if you fold, you can't place this unless you have a good connection, so it won't let you click. So you can only place it if it's correct. And then you see the gold in the top right over here. So we'll just place this. As far as I'm aware, you can't sell stuff, but I could be wrong. So we'll try with just one guy and see how it goes. There we go. We saw that one tower was not enough to kill one guy with this short of a path because he spawns right here next to it. So that's something to keep in mind. And then of course we have our spell. You click and drag your spell into the slot up here, and then you gotta click again. It does a charging animation, and then I believe during the match you press and hold Q and it'll let you charge it up. So we have to place a new tile every single time. It will not let you continue if you do not place a tile. And because I put that spell up there, okay, because we didn't kill the guy, we didn't get the gold for it. So I will show you what the spell looks like this time. So you can hit this, and as you see, now we can click on the first dude, and it'll explode. That's how that works. I think you do have to click the guy. I'm not quite sure on that mechanic yet. But anyways, we can add another plane, and this one's a T-junction. So you can do stuff like this, and it just depends on how you want to do it. So. And bosses will only spawn at the longest path possible. So if you have one that's like really long and you just have this little short one, it'll spawn in the long one, if I'm to believe it correctly. Alright, let's try this out. I do wish it had the missing health pip right here. Yeah, it should be 10. So I do wish it had the missing health pip. That would be very nice to see. And then we have another one like this. And spacebar does end the turn, but I usually keep my hand off the keyboard. Just a habit from playing games that are mostly mouse-based. I don't know why I do it, but I always keep my hand off the keyboard usually. Now this guy is going to unfortunately get to the end, and I'm just going to shoot a fireball, because it's going to waste a gold. I'd rather waste a gold than a health pip, right? Because these are limited. Alright, so now we see this card right here. This is an incoming shop. So when we place this, we can click on this shop here. I buy junk you don't need, even mercenary contracts. So we can take, I'm assuming we could take one and sell one of these dudes off. And let's just do both. Why not? Because every time you use a card, it goes to your discard pile until you go through your whole deck, and then you get stuff back. So At least that's my assumption on how it works. So now we have another chance to place one of these guys, and we'll just place it right here. I think that's a good spot. And we click end turn, and they fight. Now, I don't know what their targeting priority is. I don't know if you can switch it. It appears to always target the one in front. And you can click on enemies, which I'll show next time, to see what they're like. We don't need this path yet, so I'm just gonna keep building up this way. And we have some money, but I don't really feel like we need to use it, but just in case, I'll place one right here. And this is the part where I wish I could scroll the map out a little bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna click on one of these guys. And it tells you about them. I don't think I need to use any of these guys. We'll just end the turn. And we have a new enemy type. You can click on him, and a soldier. He's slightly slower, but is twice the health of the basic squire. Now if I had to escape, what happens? Settings. Okay, I wonder if there's a setting for, like, speed? No, there's not. Auto slow near tower? What? I don't know what that means. I guess the time slows down or something? I have no idea. Alright, so we have another plains card. And we can keep branching around like this. And then I'll put a dude up here to help defend that. And then we'll pass. And now we have cavalry. Or a knight, which is the first cavalry type. It's twice as fast as a squire and tougher than a soldier. So this is just a big, chunky guy. And I think this one made it through. So I need something else that's near the tower. But, of course, like I said, the point of this game is the same as most other roguelites, is you lose, you get better, etc., etc. So we'll place another one over here, just like that. And we'll just kind of put all our defenses down here. I should really spread them out like this one, so you get damage as they go in. That's the better strategy. And of course, I could always just fireball if I need to. It would cost 1 point to get 4, so you're basically gaining 3 for that. Alright, now we have another plains. So my goal is just to... Oh, we got another shop here. We're looking to hire some new underlings. I can hook you up. Hobgoblin. And it costs 6, and anytime you buy a new card, it immediately goes to your discard pile. So that's something to be noteworthy. And I don't have anything else to do, so we enter. Oh, this is how fast the scroll speed is when you're not using the mouse. And this is how fast it is with the mouse. So it's a bit smoother with the mouse and keyboard, and it's a bit more jaggy with the bit of mouse click. I do wish these had targeting priority on them. Like, I'd like, this one to always fire at the last guy, for example. Something I do really enjoy about Rogue Tower. So we'll put this one here. It'll help out. And then we have a plains, which unfortunately I don't want to put here because it'll end the path, so we go out this way with it. And like I said, we get oh, what's this one? A new enemy type. It's really hard to click on these. And these fire 3 ballista shots in a row, and these goblins throw rocks. At first I thought they just had like a club and they were clubbing the enemy, and then I read the description of it, I'm like, oh. Once again, I want another piece that goes out like this so I can extend it around, so I'm just going to keep building this out like this. And then I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, this is the part where I feel like the game gets a little awkward. I want a scroll. Alright, what's a catapult do? The extra damage they deal to the tower makes these a threat despite being slow. Okay. Like I said, I only did the tutorial, so I haven't seen anything in the game really. I've only spent like 10 minutes in it. Those are fairly tanky. Wow. Another straight plains. What is going on? I think this time I will put one of these dudes a bit ahead. That's all we'll do. Now, how much does a fireball do to one of these? Let's find out. So a fireball does... I want to say that was a 5th. So, something to keep note of. I wonder if the music will change like it does in Rogue Tower. Oh, here we go. Got a plains, finally. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. And once again, I'm going to keep putting stuff like this further down this path to help chew through some enemies. I would like to put it here. I know this seems like a bad spot to put it, and it quite frankly is a bad spot to put it, but I want to try to wrap this around back this way. So hopefully I get a piece that'll turn like this, so I can make use of this position. And you can't click on these again. Once you end the turn, I believe the shop just exists in that spot. So that's something to be aware of. It's so hard to get out of my habit. I want to press all these buttons just repeatedly. Like that's why my hand is off the keyboard. Because I will sit there and press those buttons. That's why I struggle playing like, MMOs and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll just put this one to go out this way, I think. No, we'll just keep moving it this way. Alright. Ooh, orcs. I don't know what orcs do. Can I right click on it? No. I can buy it though. What's an orc do? Can I look at the codex? No, I can't. There's a bunny. I want to know what it does. I think it's just a better goblin, maybe? I don't know though. Ah, interesting. These will fire 3 shots even if the target is dead instead of reacquiring a target. Good to know. And if you're still with me, I don't know how long this video will be. It could be 30 minutes. This video could be 3 hours. I have no idea. It just depends on my enjoyment in the game. Alright, so an orc. Seems like he fires some sort of big chunky shot. So I feel like he's best put in this spot right here. But we do have a junction like this. I think I'll put it here. And we'll put the orc right here. Okay, let's see if he does AoE. It seems like the orc does AoE damage. So it'll be good to wrap it around here if I can. I think the boss will spawn over here because this path I think is longer than this path. This path is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is orc. So boss will spawn here at wave 25. It would be nice if these games... Oh, I can just continue to the next wave. I think that's what this button means. Ah, excellent. Okay, I thought this was a next wave button, but no. That would make sense, because I'd have to place this for next wave. So this is a speed up or slow down. Excellent. That's something I've wanted in like Rogue Tower for a while. I don't know if it still has it, because I don't play that game very often anymore, but... Okay, where do I want to put this? This seems like a great spot for this. Put it right here. And we end turn, and oh yeah, look at that. Look at that speed. That's the gameplay speed I want. It's a shame it took me like 12 minutes into the video to figure that one out. I don't think I want to waste my money, so we'll just end the turn. Ah, bards. Other enemies speed up when the bard is nearby as if desperate to get away. That's a good description, I like it. We got excellent, got a plains card. So we can keep doing chunky stuff like this. And then we'll go ahead and throw another goblin over here as well. I will slow it down to 2 times speed, because I feel like 2 times speed is probably the best in regards to watching. So these magical meddlers use a spell to freeze towers and prevent them from firing. Ah, so they just have an AoE on them, and they randomly pick a target. Okay, cool. Nice to know. Alright, and I'll try to wrap this around as well. Oh, a blacksmith. I can equip your minions with better gear for a price. Now, I don't think this applies retroactively. So let's take the orc. 12 gold to upgrade it. And it upgrades to 12 cost and... I don't remember what that does. I think it's faster firing speed. What about Hobgoblin? Faster firing speed. What about just regular Gobbo? So we'll just take a look at this. Okay. Oh, and this one. Okay, so this one was faster. This was range up. Okay. So how much would range up cost if I did it on this one? Still 12 it would cost me. Alright, good to know. I forgot that's how that worked. And once again, you don't get it this turn. You have to wait till next turn. So we end turn. And see there, this is where I want the ability to scroll out. What is this guy? Ranger, advanced cavalry that is faster and stronger than a knight. And this guy is a paladin. 10 times the health of a basic soldier. That's a lot, actually. Holy cow. I'll put this right here. Unfortunately, because this tower's here, or this thing is here, I can't put anything there. Can I sell a tower? No, I cannot. So once you place something, it is there permanently. Interesting. I think I like this position the best for the orc, so we'll put it there and end our turn. We're almost to the boss wave, and bosses ignore potions and they will just straight up murder your tower. So that's something to be aware of. We have another plains, so we're just going to whack it right here. We want the boss to spawn in this area. And we have a fire rate +1 on our gobbo. So we'll put it right here. And I'm going to start hoarding money, because I'm just going to try to fireball the crap out of the boss. But now if we want to, we could queue these guys if we want to, but I'm not going to, but we can. Because I think we'll kill these pretty easily. Yep, fairly easy. Another plains card. So I want this path to end, I think. Now, if you take all your paths and you do this to all of them, you lose. Because you are required to place a card every time. So if we do this, I don't know if they spawn here or not. I've never done it, so I guess we'll find out. And then we'll place another hobgoblin right here. So we'll find out. They still spawn from this area, so that's good to know. I didn't know if they would spawn from there or not, but apparently they do. Alright, we're on wave 24 right now. I think we'll end this one right here. And now we have a bunch of money. So we can throw this here. We can throw this here. And we can throw this here. Now, this of course is a dumb thing to do, but I predict that I'm not going to get much further than wave 25, and I want to check out the upgrades. What is this? Cleric heals themselves near other allies, does no damage to the tower if they reach it. Uh-huh. And then we have the cooldown. Okay, so boss time. Ooh, damage up, damage up. Let's increase the damage of our Hobgobbo. And let's increase the damage of our Orky Orc. And this is the boss wave, so I'm gonna just slap this down. Alright, boss should spawn from here. Let's find out. Champion. The boss is a healing aura that benefits all its nearby allies. Wow, that boss is booking. I'm not even gonna get a single crown. Maybe I think it's a better idea just to do one path that goes on forever. I've done nothing to this boss. Holy cow. Huh. I did absolutely nothing to the boss. I don't know anything about that. Alright, we will retry. I suppose we pick Blizzard. I don't know what Blizzard does, though. I have no idea what Blizzard does. It costs $3, though. And once again, I made the mistake of, I should not have put this in here at the start. I should have done that after I killed this guy, because he's gonna reach the tower before and I don't get the money. Made the same mistake. Ah, so time returns to normal. There we go. I don't want time to return to normal. And I still don't have money. So what's the blizzard look like? So a blizzard slows for a short amount of time. Oof. I'm off to a very rough start. I'm getting no money. Okay, so blizzard was a mistake. Yeah, I can't get money. If you don't get a good start, you pretty much just lose. That's brutal. Not sure I like that kind of difficulty. So I'm just gonna call this run a wash. And I should have been writing timestamps for this crap because I forgot. So we're just gonna click a restart run here, and I'm gonna timestamp this before I forget. So 22:55. We're gonna timestamp it. There we go. Yeah, I've got no crowns. So, oh, we could start with 10 gold right off the bat. Let's start with 10 gold right away. And then we're gonna get 2 goblins right away. Then we'll put the fireball up here. And we're just gonna keep putting stuff up. Kind of a shame this happened so early. Okay, let's see what happens this time. See if we can get further than we did last time. We got to wave 25, but we lost on 25. We can get a hobgoblin. Glad I kept enough money for it. Here we go. Don't want to do that, so I guess we go up like this. Another planes. Let's keep wrapping this one around so we get as much shots out of this as we can. Got another plane. Let's keep doing it this way. And we'll start putting people over here. We have another planes. Let's put this first. Let's sell him some goblins. Ooh, if I sell this, do I lose my power? I do lose it. Okay, so that's something to know. If you sell the power, you straight up lose the power. In my defense, I had no way of knowing that. We can put another goblin here and end turn. My goal is to try to get these two to link up and then see what happens based off that. Because I'm very curious to see what happens if I link these two together. So unfortunately, I don't have a spell anymore. Ah. Things to note for the future. We'll see if we could put it right here. Go. We'll see if this configuration works well. Oh, we did get the planes card. Okay, so what happens? Oh yes, I will take an orc. Just one orc is fine. I really want to know what happens when I connect these two paths here. What happens? I need a piece to do it. Does it ruin this entire path down here? Oh, I'm so curious. Here we go, we're gonna find out. So what happens when I do this? Is they spawn from here, and then they just take random paths? What do they do? What do they do? What do they do? They'll probably take the shortest path, right? So they'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they might take the shorter path to go this way. Let's find out. They literally spawn here. Okay, did not know that. They will literally just spawn in this section. I don't think I'm a big fan of that design. I think if these two paths link up, they should choose the other available pathway. So we are learning, that is for dang sure. Because this has created quite the problem for me. Then of course you get this awkwardness. What was the upgrade? Range damage. So the boss will try to take the longest path, right? So will he come down like this? I guess we'll find out. And every enemy is worth 1 point no matter how strong they are. So that is an FYI. Yeah, we're just gonna use all our money because I don't have a spell anyway. I sold it. Does that mean I can get damage up on my spells? No, there must be like a special thing for that. I don't know what that guy was. He was running fast as hell though. Uh-oh. If I don't get a path that forks, I think I just lose. I think I remember the computer saying that when I started the game. So that's a problem. If I don't get a path that branches off, I just lose the game instantly. So I'm going to take the safe play and branch it off immediately. We can't use any of these this turn anyway, so I'm going to pass on it and just put goblins down. Because this is the boss turn. This enemy enters a frothing rage at half health and suddenly runs much faster. So, does he take the shorter or longer path? He does go to the shorter path. So this was a learning run to see what the enemy AI would do, but as we can see, we don't do anything to him. He just doesn't take damage. There we go. So, these hobgoblins are good, but we only got him to half. I feel like I had a decent setup that time. But we'll try again. We'll do another run 4. I think we take... Ooh, what's fire rate up do? Ah, okay. So we can improve one of our cards then. Oh, I would have to purchase that right away? Hell no, dude. Oh, what is this intro? This is evil. So that's a heck of a start to the game. I think I'm just gonna use all of them to make sure I get the kills. Is it better just to do both of these like this? I want to say it is. Yes, I would like a hobgoblin because those are very good. Okay, we got the kills. Planes. Let's just put this here. I feel like that's good. I feel like it shot a lot later than it did. So maybe we'll spread our path out like this and spread our towers on both sides evenly. We have another shop now. Okay, we got some money. Put that there. Maybe I'm putting stuff just too close to the tower. feel like we take this one path and just try to wrap it around like this. So we can do stuff like this then. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's try that. Yeah, because it dies before it even gets close to our dudes. Alright, let's try it this way. So now these towers will get immediate shots off on dudes that come this way, so I think this is a good... And this keeps like spoon feeding me what I want. So that's pretty good. There we go. I feel like that's a pretty good setup so far. So the left path is the weakest one. So I want that to be my shorter one. So the boss has to come and get hit by all this stuff. Let's take another hobgoblin, actually. Yeah, this is working out really nicely. And I think we do it like this. And we just keep putting hobgoblins like this. And then we just do something like this on this side. I think that works out best. Let's do damage up to a hobgoblin. There we go. Alright. And we're gonna fill this path with a bit more burly dudes. Okay, so here's our damage up gobbo. And I think we put it right here. Okay, I think that's good. Another straight piece, that's good. I think we do one of these here, and then more goblins here, like this. So the boss will come from this area down here, and we're gonna chuck fireballs at it the whole time, and hopefully we get the kill. Okay, we're not gonna do that this turn. We'll put this here, put there, and we're gonna fire Actually, it might be better to hit these and get these dead. Yeah, so it's probably better to kill these And we're just gonna keep shooting it, even though it might waste money. Okay, wow, we barely did it while shooting him with fireballs the whole time. Holy cow. Well, we did it at least. And it does, the music does change. So we can speed this back up. I believe it's every 5 turns we get a new shop, so we have 3 turns to save up some money for that. That's weird, it wouldn't let me click there. This is the part where having orcs would be helpful with all these dudes. Yeah, it won't let me click sometimes. Alright, next turn we get a shop, and we'll just save up our money for this. Alright, now we have some big boys. Alright, what's this guy? Not you. Looks like the guy next to you. A bear. Bears are slow but have lots of health and will do extra damage to the tower. It's just a literal bear. We're starting to get a lot of money every turn, so I'm just going to start slamming down stuff. And then I guess I'll just cast things at clumps of people occasionally. There we go. Start putting some damaging stuff here. Okay, now we're to the point where I have too much money and I don't know what to do with it. Guess I just start using it on Fireball. Everything's working out pretty well. We're coming along to wave 50 pretty quickly. I'm sure something's about to come up to interrupt my plans. Like how that guy almost got through. This is both range up. Let's make this card very bulky. I guess this means it has a wider explosion range, which I can't tell right now. I guess we just add on to this section right here. This does seem a bit bigger, doesn't it? Or am I crazy? I didn't get any of my upgraded guys, unfortunately. We'll just keep slapping some more casual dudes down. Okay, we got Hobgoblin with damage and range. Holy cow, that's pretty wide. That's a thick boy. Once again, I do wish I could sell stuff. And we'll just keep plastering stuff up here to help this one out, and then putting more goblins down here. I can hit both sides now with this range up, because I think before it was only like from here to here. I guess I just start throwing out fire spells. No, I don't need any more of these, I don't think. So yeah, we just start chucking spells. Maybe I can get a damage up or something on the spell next. What are these guys? I can't click on them. They're so small to click on. Like, you have to click on their pixel hitbox. Granted, this game normally is like the size where I'm drawing my mouse, and this is full screened. We're coming up on another buy turn. I have a bit of money. This is one getting a bit too close for comfort each time. I think I put this here, and to help this out a little bit. There we go. I don't know which path is the longest anymore. I hope it's one of these down here. I think we put one of these right here. Alright, next turn I get to buy stuff. Yeah, I think that was the right idea to keep pulling this one down as well. Alright, so we have another card to keep pulling this one down. Fire rate up. Can I just keep upgrading this one? Holy cow, yeah I can. And then this fireball gets another upgrade. Let's see how far that fireball goes now. Should be pretty chunky. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Like, we're just gonna keep casting the spell. Can I just hold the button down? No, you do have to re-click the button. So. Another planes. Keep pulling this one down. I can almost hit both these lanes with it. Yeah, I have so much money, I'm just using it. I don't even care. It's kind of weird. Where's my good one? I guess we just do this down here. There we go. I don't know which path is the longest anymore. Probably this one, honestly. I should put like the next path over here. Ugh, do I have to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's not even close. Alright, let's see if I kill this boss. And what's he do? Hero. Making the move faster when people are near him. Okay, now we just keep bombing him. Nope, he's gonna make it to my tower after all that. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, so main menu. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the skill tree. Alright, what's the timestamp of this? 54:50. Alright, let's take a look at the skill tree real quick. So I had 1 crown, a boss reward card to get a free tower card or bonus gold whenever you defeat a boss. Double terrain draw card. Draw 2 land cards each turn instead of 1. Only 1 terrain tile can be placed and the unplayed card will be discarded. That sounds very powerful because it gives you double the opportunity of getting a card you want. The Mystic Mace sells healing potions or spell cards and other objects. More money. Instead of 10 gold, start each gold with each round with 20 gold. That is also very powerful. Ooh, this is also very strong. And yes, it is each time you do a wave 25, so you can farm wave 25 repeatedly. The recruiter has 3 cards available for purchase when it spawns. Bugbear Towers. The recruiter will be able to sell Bugbear Towers. The potion seller, once unlocked, will be able to sell the Blizzard card, which slows enemies in an AoE. I want the terrain card, I feel. So, we'll try that out. So I'll start a new run. We'll do run 5. And this is 56, 15. Alright, let's try a new run here. Start with Hobgoblin. I'm glad that did not buy it. Okay, so you can get copies of the same one. Okay, I'm glad that killed it. Let's try to wrap this around the best we can. Let's try not to get any forking pass. I'd like to do just a big circle. I think it's fine. We don't need to do this yet. Ah, the last shot. So as long as the first shot kills... Yeah, because like, look at this. This is gross. We'll just do it like this. Alright, we need one more tower. We will use a fireball. I wonder if there's a 3 land draw card. So I definitely feel like this card's pretty powerful to start the game with. 1 second. I have like the world's driest eyebrows. Alright, we'll go down here. Yes, I'd like a hobgoblin, please. Alright, end turn. And we're already on 2 times speed, so I'm glad it remembers that. We'll just speed it up. There we go. I feel like I had to do that. Ooh. Fast boy. Okay, now I want to wrap this back around this way, because we can get one more of these and cover this entire path. It's a good split. Excellent, it did die, so I didn't have to use a fire spell. How to ruin your game 101. I think we can hold off. I want to hold off again. I don't really care if the assassin reaches my tower. If I get double planes next turn, I lose if I do this. I'm clicking it. But yeah, I will straight up lose the game if I get double planes. Because you just lose if you can't place a terrain. So we'll see if I straight up lose here, which would be... I mean, not funny. It'd be funny, but not funny. I lose. There you go. So now you gotta see that. Like, I knew the consequence of my action, but I still wanted to do it. Because I was banking on the fact that I'd hopefully get a different card. So we'll just do a new run. Because my own stupidity caused me to lose that, so we will just do it again. And I will need to place both of these. Oddly enough, they are not making sound. Yeah, weirdly enough, they're not making any sound, so don't know what to tell you. That made sound. This is a bad start. Unfortunately, I can't hire those because I'm out of money. I just use this. I only gained 1 gold that turn. Man, I'm getting kind of dunked on right now, aren't I? This only does 1/5 of its health, so it's gonna reach my tower. Dang, dude, what's happened? Also, I put myself in the exact same situation. I don't learn, do I? Okay, hopefully this tower will deal with them. Okay, I got some money that time at least. So now I can do one of these. Yeah, this tower makes all the difference, Hobgoblin. Very good tower. But we do have a potion, so I don't have 2 health, I have 12. Unfortunately, I can't afford any of this. I think the next strongest card is probably the double golden start. Although, would you really want to take advice from a guy who immediately bricked his own pathway? I probably wouldn't. Okay, I wanted to get at least some money out of those guys, but I made it so I couldn't use Hobgoblin. I'm not clever. So, I'm just gonna bank some money, I think, for next turn. I think we're okay not to destroy these with a fireball. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. There we go. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna try to avoid multi-split paths as much as I can. I think we put one of each. There we go. I think that's a pretty good pathway. And like I said, I'm very much trying to avoid getting multi-pathways if I can help it. I would like to wrap this right back around though. I just have to be cautious to not immediately punt it straight back into itself again. I think we use all the money this time. Yeah, I think we just use all the money. Damn, that's a zoomy boy. Catapults really don't like the bard. Kinda funny combination there. Yeah, if these tri-sections would be so much better if the path actually cut off instead of doing what it currently does. I do have a small problem with it. Now, to be fair, Rogue Tower just makes a portal there so you're aware it's there. So, it would be nice if they just explained that mechanic. So never mind, I don't have a problem with it. Rogue Tower does it, and I like that game, so why should I be angry at this game for it when the other game does it exactly the same, eh? That'd be a bit hypocritical. Although, is it really hypocritical? Because, like, I'm not the one doing the action, it's the game doing the action? I don't know. But we'll see if we can beat Wave 25 again. I believe you could just not place new towers and forcefully lose the game. That was a very angry, speedy boy. I would like to damage up this, but I think this costs 9. Yeah, I can't. Balls! But range up. Can I do that? Still 9. Nope. Unfortunately, it put this blacksmith right where I wanted to put my dude. Unfortunate. Okay, the game will save me from making that mistake. I wish I could just place it like right there. I think here's a good spot, actually. These guys speed up when they're low health. Barbarian enters Frothing Rage at half health and suddenly runs much faster. I don't want any of these, so I'll just hold my money. Okay, that's a pretty good cue. As I pop all my bones. Alright, wave 25 is coming up and I don't think I'm ready for it. I think I need more stuff back here, honestly. Yeah, I think I need more stuff in the back because we're wasting a lot of attacks on stuff that's not the boss, so I need more stuff in the back. I think the front line's okay. And we'll have to make sure we queue early on the boss wave. This is not the boss wave, but I will plunk some more stuff down here, plunk this here. And we should have plenty of money for the boss. Look how small this key was. Our other one was able to take up like all this. It does seem like a pretty decent idea to queue the not queue, I mean to range up the fireball spell. Okay, we're gonna slow down the time. I wish this game would turn earlier. But unfortunately, I can't buy this because that took me to 15, and then I can only buy 2 of these. Well, we'll buy it. See if we can get away with it. Okay, we're just gonna immediately start plonking these down. Okay, I think we're okay, actually. I didn't even need to waste all those spells, I don't think. Yeah, it seems like he's getting his butt kicked. There we go, we got a crown. Alright. Move my camera up a little bit so we can see the field. I think this is working out pretty well so far. Now we start racking up money. And we've avoided all the split path. Although these guys are making it pretty far. Because this still has 2 more forms after it. Turns into a wolf. And then turns into a bird, I think. There we go. And I'm just going to use all my money this time, I think. There appears to be some sort of clicking issues, because you have to be kind of precise sometimes. It's kind of weird. This is just our deck. I was blinding. And I do wish you could sell stuff. Like, I want a dumpster or something sometimes. Like, I'm the evil overlord of this tower. Or I'm not the evil overlord, I'm like the manager of this tower, like, and I build roads or something. Like, that's my job. This is all gonna make it to the tower. This kind of sucks. So do I need more stuff back here then to deal with stuff like that? I think I do. I should save my money for 2 turns here. Oh, our sound's back. I didn't notice that. Sound for like the ding 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 sound. I'm not gonna place anything. I might place 1 hobgoblin. No, I won't place anything. The only reason I'm not is because I want to save all my money for wave 30, because that's when we get some sort of merchant. Now, I could get unlucky. Oh, maybe lucky, and I get like the one for goblins or whatever. Like, I mean, to sell my goblins. But we'll find out. We already got our crown, so we're happy. These Healy guys are a problem, though. How much does a fireball do? Fireball does nothing. Holy cow. I do like nothing to healing guys. What the hell? Getting 2 of those guys next to each other is pain. I guess you split them with a blizzard spell? I'm not gonna take the chance, so we're gonna wrap this around like that. Yep, we got the one that sells. Let's just increase the chance we get hobgoblins, I suppose. You can always just hit people with that. Waste a gold here and there. There's no healing guys, so I don't care though. A double healing guy is pain. There we go. Now we're just getting double hobgoblin. That's really good. Okay, there's one healing guy. He's far enough away from the others, so it doesn't matter. I think we're okay. I'm so glad this has a speed up button though. Like I said, that's my only gripe with Rogue Towers. There's no speed up button, as far as I'm aware. Like, maybe there is one in, like, modified runs or whatever, but I don't modify games ever. I usually play just the default in most games I play. Just to feel the casual. Okay. I suppose we start saving up our money a little bit. Do I have any reason to save up my money? It costs like 19 to triple upgrade something, so it's like 9, then 12, then 19 or something. No, I think I'm okay to spend my money each and every single wave. So I went to 39 that wave. And I'm down to 22, so I gained 17 gold that time. How much will I gain this time? I'm gonna count that as -1, so 20 gold deficit. No, I spent 17, so 18 gold deficit. Oh no, they switched targets because one of them was faster than the other one. I think there's 2 healing guys there. Yeah, there was. So yeah, I gained gold off that. So we can spend a lot of gold here. Because no matter what I do, I can't spend it all next turn anyway. So. Because the most expensive thing I can buy right now is an orc, I believe. Which is 16 gold total if I get double work. And then as far as upgrade goes, it only costs 9 than 12. So I have more gold than necessary right now. But I can spend it all. And there's triple healing guy. That's not very good for me. I don't know if there's anything I can do against all the healing guys. Holy cow. I just hope they're far enough away that they don't interfere with each other. That's all I can hope. They did no damage to the tower at least. Oh. So this, like, once again, this banks my whole run on me getting a card that splits the path. Whatever, I'm a gambler, let's go. I don't care for orcs. Let's go hobgoblins. So yeah, we're a gambling man. Banking our entire run on me getting a split path here. I don't feel I'm strong enough to beat wave 50 anyway, so I don't mind doing that. Because wave 50, we have no upgraded towers or anything like that, so I don't think we beat wave 50. Yeah, we lose. But I want to go to the skill tree anyway. Alright, so what do we get for skill tree? Alright, let me write this timestamp first. Let's see. Alright, so what do we get? So we start with 20 gold each turn. Or the recruiter will be able to sell bugbear towers. What's a bugbear tower? Let's go back, click on Codex, go to towers. So it's the next thing. The roly-poly bugs they throw will chew through a few enemies before dying. Alright, let's try Bugbear Tower out. Oh, this is the tower tree, okay. So let's try the Bugbear Tower out, and we'll take a look at it as well in run 7. And this will probably be my last run. Alright, let's do this. So this will probably be like the last run I said. I don't really want to start with the orc. I don't think I like the orc very much. So do we take the potion? Now, just for curiosity's sake, if we click restart run, does it have the exact same items at the start? Let's find out. It does change it. What is lightning? What is this? I'm picking it. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Lightning. Get rid of some gobbies. And you know what? Let's get rid of Fireball. Because I want to try that lightning spell out. I don't know what it does, but it looks cool. So yeah, apparently you can just reset your starting cards if you don't like them. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to kill this thing and it's just going to do a crap ton of damage. How much damage is it? Quadruple? I don't know. That was a lot though. I almost clicked right there and drove it straight into my tower like a dum-dum. Oh, that's gonna be close. Nope, failed. I'm getting kind of dunked on right now, ain't I? That's gonna fail again. That's kind of rough. And once again, I can't get, oof. I can't really afford these. Sure. I might lose here. Nope, I get the kill. Oof, okay, we're barely doing it. I can't do this yet, because I don't have the gold. I can put one more of those at least, though. The wizard will freeze my huts. He should kill these guys at the end. He made it through anyway. So we got the upgraded one, but we can't use them because we're poor. Such is life. I think we do need one more goblin though. I feel like this run is very, very poor right now. I have a spell I can't use. Would I have gotten like just 1 gold if I sold it? No. Well, we haven't gotten the choice for that bugbear tower yet. I can't use my special gobby. Let's use it. Let's get our special goblin in here. And it's a healer guy at the start. We're toast. We don't have enough DPS to take it down. It's kind of sad, bro. Alright, you guys just fire this thing. At least healers don't do damage to towers, thank goodness. I would love to hire this, but I can't because I'm poor. And you can only use that turn. So you get hosed if you don't pay attention to what wave it is. So if I had not spent that 5 gold, I could have gotten Hobgoblin and turned this around. But I didn't, so we're screwed. Guess I just hold my gold then? Yeah, I think we're hosed. I didn't even get to try to use my lightning spell. Yeah, I still can't use my lightning spell. That lightning spell is not meant for early game. Or at least, if you pick the double gold thing at the start, it'd be better. But yeah, so lightning spell is something you pick up later on in the game and not at the start of the game. I've learned. Okay, this doesn't matter if it makes it through. This needs to die though, this right here, catapult. It should die. It should be... No, it's gonna make it just like last time. It's gonna have like 1 health. Yup. Alright, let's try one more run. I really want to try the Bugbear Tower. Let's try one more. Alright, here we go. Run 8. Hey, we got Hobgoblin to start with. I'm picking Hobgoblin. Okay, we are going to take the spell and use it. I like to have a little insurance policy there. Maybe I should have just used the fireball to prevent my health loss. That would have been smart, I feel. Yes, I want to hire one more. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, he's gonna make it through. You can hit, I think the other key, or E or R, whatever it is, to flip that tower around, but, I'm too lazy. Still can't use Hobgoblin. How much damage does this do to this guy? I don't want to find out. Apparently, if you do that on an assassin, it just does something funky. Good to know. Okay, can you finally use one of these Hobgoblins? I'll use it right here. And it's on something I can't kill. Okay, good. We can sell some of our dudes. I think we do this right here. Yeah, get some good damage off early on, I feel is a pretty good thing to do always. Then we'll hold on to some gold. We'll try saving up for turn 15 as much as we can. I'll try to only spend 6 gold a turn. I'm only gonna earn 3 gold off this one. That is something I wish they would change. Like, some of these things are very hard to kill. I wish they would change the amount of money you earned off of them. Because we only earned 2, and with one guy slipped through, did a damage to our tower. Yeah. So this one doesn't matter. Healers walk faster than everybody else, at least. At least I think so. Yeah, that gap is widening. And healers getting your tower don't matter. So there we go. That's a bit of a more of a money turn right there. And we're just gonna keep hoarding money. As long as we can beat wave 25, I'm happy with losing at that point, because that means we gained progress. Although the second tier of towers is like 2 crowns, maybe? Oh, well, I'm glad we have this potion, because we are not killing these guys. This might die, though. Barely. We got it, though. I mean, Sure, I'll take another hobgoblin. We're gonna get to the point where I'm gonna be spending multiples of those anyway, right? Yeah, these are so much better than goblins. Hobgoblins are S tier. I have no idea if they're good or not. I just like them. They seem pretty good. A shame it doesn't finish the volley once it leaves the range. Wonder how he coded that. It's pretty cool. These guys are gonna get through, I'm pretty sure. How much does a fireball do to them? Not much. Well, we got one of them at least. So I got my money back for fireball. That healer being there is a problem in combination with this bard. Because it means this guy keeps getting healed and they keep pushing, yeah. Ooh, that is a nasty combo. Oh, bards don't count for... interesting. Okay, we save up money for next wave. Hopefully I have enough. I mean, I should have a pretty fair chunk. I have 12, so I can buy any upgrade I want, I think. Except Bugbear might be like 16, I don't know. Damage up. We definitely want damage up. Alright, and turn. No healer this time, that's good. Wow, that sped that up way longer than I thought it was going to. Holy cow. Oh, this guy's probably gonna make it to my tower. No, he should die. This should die, yeah. Let's place our fancy hobgoblin right here. And he got frozen by wizards. To bards damage your... Let me click it. Oh, we'll find out. I should take 2 points of damage here unless bards don't count. Bards don't count apparently. Interesting. Wow, I do like no damage. Oh, there's a healer there. Bah. This combination's a problem. Why is this one firing so... What happened with this tower? It just started rapid firing, what? That was weird. I don't think I have enough towers to deal with the boss. Um, it's wave 25. I can't do this wave. Oh my goodness. If I had fireballed him 2 or 3 more times, I would have had it. Okay. Alright, what's the timestamp? Alright, so what are my thoughts on this game? In the essence of roguelite, the start of the game is pretty difficult, I feel, especially when you don't really know what's good yet. I do think that the double terrain draw card is very good. Oh man, if you can get down to triple terrain, that'd be also very good. And I did not even see this bugbear tower, and I can't reset this. I did not even see the bugbear tower when I was trying to play the game. So more money is probably the better card to go for your second pick. So either double terrain or more money when you're starting the game is the choice to make. I do think the start of the game is probably a bit too RNG heavy without the double terrain card. Because how many runs did I make? I think it was 4 runs before I finally eked out a win, and barely. Or, I mean, I could just be terrible at the game, of course. It's a new game and I'm inexperienced with it. So it's possible that practice makes perfect, and that's with pretty much any game, of course. But even when I unlocked this tower right here, I did not find the bugbear tower. So this point felt bad because I did not see it. So I was not able to use it. And the money you get at the start of the game is so low that you feel the need to place towers down, but as we saw from one of the starts there, I didn't get a tower to start with. They gave me potion, lightning, and gold or something, and I wanted to try the lightning, which I couldn't even use because I just had no money for it. So that part felt very bad. So the game is very heavy RNG based. I'm going to use Rogue Tower as an example here. It kind of detects what you're doing based on what towers you have, and tries to give you upgrades geared towards that. So it would be nice if this system was a slightly less RNG in that department, or maybe tried to help you out a little bit. Because when you're starting the game and you do not have double terrain, a T-junction is like a death sentence, because it's too hard to defend multiple paths that way. Which means you should concentrate your defenses towards your tower, but if you do that, the boss will just walk over you. So you have to do your best to make a long path as possible while still protecting other paths. So it definitely could use a bit of refinement. If I had to make changes to this game, if I was the developer and I wanted to make the player experience better, 100% the towers need some kind of target priority. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy, just as simple as progress, like ones that are closest to your tower, or slowest, or most healthy, and then maybe near death. So just those 4 should be okay. So just and maybe even fastest. So it only will target the fastest enemy. So just those 5. And then all you have to do is you just click on the tower and have a wheel around it or something, and then you just click on one of the targets on the wheel. Or maybe you can just even click and drag. So instead of click, click, you just go click, drag, 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 like that. But yeah, if you want to implement something like that, I definitely would think target priority, very key for a game like this. And this is a minor gripe of mine. I would like it if you could scroll the tower out just a little bit. not the tower, the game map out just a little bit, because I'm not a big fan of having to drag my screen everywhere. Because like I like to just have a wide picture of what's going on. So that's just a small minor gripe though. Okay. So as far as a new player experience goes, getting your first crown is kind of a hefty feat. And getting the second one isn't too bad once you know how the game is played. And then of course a refund system would be nice as well, so you could try out new things at the start if you're struggling. Because let's say you have a very average player, which I'm a very average player. It took me 6 runs to get 2 points, and that was with the double terrain. So I mean, you're looking at probably, let's say I did 8 runs overall, so maybe 1 crown in every 4 runs, which in 8 runs that could take about 90 minutes. And I mean, I did discover triple speed like 12 minutes in, so 80 minutes. But still, I feel that's a bit unfun to a new player. I did enjoy the game, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the game. But if I had to have a person pick between this or Rogue Tower, I would tell them to go Rogue Tower just because of the customization you can get in regards to what's the word I'm going for here? Target priority. Target priority is just a must in a tower defense game. I think we've come too far in tower defense games to not have target priority in them. Because always targeting the front one can completely destroy you. Like in the case where I had the healer who was up front and I had stuff behind him, I couldn't not target the healer. Maybe there's a way to do it and I'm just dumb. If I am dumb and someone knows how to change target priority of a tower, please let me know. I don't think it was in the tutorial, unless I just spaced out that section of the tutorial, which is entirely possible. Yeah. Alright. That's my thoughts on the game. Fairly fun game. Like, it is fun. Don't get me wrong. I like it. But that one little change, making the start maybe a little bit more streamlined. Because sometimes it would throw stuff at you where it felt like you weren't getting money to make new towers or to buy upgrades, and it just felt really bad. So maybe smooth out some of the early waves a little bit to give the player a bit more gold so they can buy. Because I think I went how many rounds without a tower in that last run? I think I was stuck on 3 towers for 5 or 6 rounds just because I couldn't kill some of the guys. And that feels bad. Because you're just kind of grinding your wheels in the mud, or spinning your wheels in the mud, just going nowhere. So definitely just a little bit of fleshing out for the early thing, maybe make it a tiny bit easier so you don't feel like you're doing nothing. Target priority, maybe a small zoom, and then I think this game would be not perfect, but pretty dang good in that regards then. So that's just my few 2 cents on it. So tell me what you guys think about this game. Because I did enjoy it. I'll probably play it a few times in my spare time. Because I just want to see what the other stuff looks like in the game. Alright. I will see you guys in whatever I post next. Peace.